Do I know you? Hello. Fuck. I'm still sick. Welcome back to the Stoop, everybody. Hello. Joining us today,
Hello.
Denis is here. It is Stoop Boxing Night. Welcome back to the Stoop and the Stoop. No, not the Stoop Boxing Association. That voice crack fucked me up.
You sound better than you did yesterday.
But
I'm
not on
glad
that
to hear
hello. I didn't.
Yeah, that sounded pretty rough.
That was. Yeah, we're getting it out early.
Yeah.
I know. Look at Denis. He's all like dappered up for the evening. He looks like he's gonna get down there and referee.
It's a big night. I've been looking forward to this. I need a little off center. I've been looking forward to this. Excited for a great night of boxing. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Thanks again for having me.
I am thrilled to have you here. Thank you for coming on. You are the very first ever guest commentator on a Stoop sporting event.
I'm honored.
So am I.
Anyways.
Sorry, I'm also very thirsty. I was taking a drink of water. That was probably a bad time to take a drink of water because you can't see me, so you didn't know that I was.
I have the fight open on my Discord here, and I have your stream open on the other screen, and yeah, everything is very, very delayed on the stream side.
Definitely,
and that's the only side I can see you on.
I'm really hoping that the stream holds up and everything because of like streaming the game on Discord also. I think it'll be okay.
I think so, because on Discord we're only streaming 720p 30 fps, so I doubt it's really using a lot of bandwidth or anything like that.
Right. Okay. Well, you would know.
I think we're gonna be fine. It seems to be okay.
It seems okay on my end. I mean.
Yeah, same here. So I think we should be good.
There's no Spoon.
Yo, what's up, Spoon?
Yo.
What's up, Blue and Wolf? Also, by the way, hello everybody.
Welcome in, everybody.
Sorry.
Good seeing you guys.
Thanks
for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us for this very momentous evening of Stoop Boxing. We've got some great fights tonight that we are very much looking forward to, and of course we've got our main event. Cliveson the Titan, the Iron-Chinned Titan, taking on Little Timmy Shits, the shithead, who's directly affiliated, yes, with Denis here, right?
I am Timmy Shits' driver. I take him to the hospital every week after he gets clobbered, except for that one time.
That one time he won.
That one time he won.
What was that, last week?
I believe so.
Oh man, he's coming off of his first victory. He's on a winning streak technically this week. He's going into Cliveson with a full head of steam. Is he confident?
I was talking to Timmy before the fight, and he says he's going to destroy. He used that word, destroy Cliveson.
Incredible. I like
he
it.
He also said to buy shitcoin.
Of course.
Well, the stuff about destroying Cliveson, he actually didn't say that. He just told me to tell you that he said that. But he did say buy shitcoin. That seems to be the thing he wants, like, the real emphasis on. Is buy the shitcoin.
So did he say that he would win against Cliveson or not?
No, but he said, tell them I said that I would win against Cliveson.
But he did say, tell them I said. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a form of confidence, and I like it. It's not unshit like. It seems on brand. Speaking of brands, check out the Timmy Shits Experience on iTunes and Spotify now.
Mm-hmm.
Denis made you a Shits fan. There you go, Denis. You're having an effect.
Excellent. Great.
You're casting a web.
Because the value needs to go up, because that's what he pays me, and I need that money.
He needs to go up fast, because he's probably gonna die tonight.
Well, we'll see about that.
Do you have any
You never
idea?
know.
Do you have any
you're not-
idea how absolutely insane and amazing it would be if Timmy Shits somehow won? I am
Hey,
predicting a first round knockout for Cliveson. In tonight's main event. It is a circus act main event. It is not real. But it would be crazy.
I have a feeling that Timmy Shits may yet surprise us. And I'm not just saying that because he's my employer.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I hope he surprised you with a nice Christmas bonus.
Yeah, it was like an extra half shitcoin. I do have the limo waiting and already engine's already running and everything, so just in case.
I'm surprised you don't just drive the ambulance for him.
He takes a limo to the he prefers that. He takes a limo to the hospital.
He has to arrive in style. Otherwise, what's the
That's
point?
right.
He'd rather die.
Yeah.
Shit's very about appearances.
Absolutely.
Believe it or not.
Absolutely. That's why I love him.
That's incredible. That's our that's our main event for tonight. We of course have 4 other fights. They're all, I think, geared up to be very interesting. Versus last week we had a lot of very one-sided fights. Our shortest week in Stoop boxing yet. I think this week will be the opposite. I think we have a lot of potentially very evenly matched fights and very interesting fights.
Yeah, who do we have? We have Hajimeno Ippo versus Good Guy, Franklin Sluggins versus Jab Jones, B. Bustin versus Last Spartan. I think that's going to be a great fight.
Oh, yes.
Armani Johnson versus Jimmy Biz. They're all going to be great fights.
Those
And
last
of course, our
two,
main event.
those last two, I think that you mentioned, the B. Bustin and Last Spartan, and then Armani Johnson and Jimmy Biz. Of course, Jimmy Biz, anything with Jimmy Biz, folks are going to want to see. But both of those fights, I think, are going to be very interesting. Armani Johnson with a win is right there in contention with for Title Tower. He would tie up with Jimmy Biz, and going into the last week, and he would have a very real chance of making Title Tower, despite a very rocky start through the first few weeks. At one point in time, I think he was 2-3, 1-2. He might have been 1-3 at one point. I think he evened up every time. I think he went 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3. So he always loses before he wins, which is going for Jimmy tonight, I suppose.
Or you could say he always wins before he loses.
Historically, though, if we were to determine what came first, it would be the losing.
It was, yeah. Good point. Yeah.
It's not really a chicken and an egg situation. Can he overcome that and defeat Biz tonight? Probably upsetting everyone. You know, Armani Johnson's not unpopular. He's a cool guy, but Jimmy Biz is just, dare I say, electric.
He seems to be, he seems to be one of the top fan favorites, if not the fan favorite. Jimmy Biz. Yeah, I don't think anybody is really as electric as him.
They don't call him the electrician for nothing.
There you go. You might be able to say that about Cliveson. Seeing Cliveson fight and just dominate, that's pretty electrifying also. But yeah,
it seems to have the opposite effect for Cliveson, though. I don't think anybody likes Cliveson. I don't think that bothers Cliveson, but
he gives off real villain vibes.
He's a dead heel.
And I wonder if, Rocky IV, Ivan Drago has anything to do with that. 'Cause he kind of has that
he's
that
like
look.
the German Ivan Drago.
Yeah, the Klaus Drago or whatever. But yeah. They're all gonna be great.
Incredible fights tonight.
Yeah, very well matched up.
let's get our first match queued up. Let's get our first prediction running. Here, I will switch us over here. This is pretty snazzy, right? Hello.
Oh yeah, looks good.
Hello, we're here. We're here with So I guess I'm for the guy on the left, and you're for the guy on the right. Don't worry, Timmy's over there. Not really, unbiased, of course. Except for Timmy, Denis is obviously very biased for Timmy. Sody! Thank you for the 200 bits.
Sody.
Where's my pot?
Sody.
Where are the alerts? I don't know what's going on with my alerts, but it's so wonderful to see you, Sody. Let me see if my cloud bot is off. If that was the blessing I got in the new year.
Or it might be hidden behind the screen, since you were adding me. I don't know if this is a new scene or if you just added me to your current scene.
No, I just added you to the current. In fact, I just moved our old collab cam from the Halo thing over.
Yeah, so you might have just reordered accidentally.
Oh, I think it's just delaying. Yeah, the source is where it needs to be. It's just heavily delayed. We'll see that wonderful alert at some point in the future. Sody, thank you very much for the 200 videos. So wonderful to see you. Welcome to a very momentous occasion. We have Denis in the booth tonight with me, helping me call all the blows and the jabs and the hooks and the straights and the low blows this evening.
Very excited to be here.
I hope we get a dick shot one day. I want just one penis punch.
One actual low blow.
Yeah.
And when it happens, it'll be after the bell. I guarantee it.
Almost assuredly. Yo, what's up, Soviet? Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
This is the first
Nice
stream.
ass, baby.
Yo, Yoga! What's up, dude? Thank you for the dime. I don't know what's going on with my alerts. They're broken right now, but we'll see them eventually. I hope.
You don't need to share that with Denis. That's all right. I'm getting paid in shitcoin.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Happy New Year, everybody. This is the first stream of the new year. I kind of forgot that there was so much already going into this. I forgot this was also first stream of the new year.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's crazy in here.
It's can you believe that 2003 was just 10 years ago?
No, I can't. That's crazy. I am going to fire up our first prediction for the evening. We, of course, have 2 hours left. Hajime no Ippo, who has not won a fight yet. And then to the right, we have Good Guy, who has only won one, and it was all the way back in week 1.
Neither fighter is having a very good season, particularly, Hajime no Ippo not having won a single fight. He is hung like a horse, though, so,
For sure.
I was talking to him before the fight. He said, even if I don't win a single fight, I'm still the real winner here. Chris, have you seen Ippo's penis?
I've seen it blurred out in the anime.
Are we sure that Jab Jones is the one from the unknown planet? Because Hajime no Ippo's schlong is fucking extraterrestrial. Can I swear?
Yeah.
It is.
Yes, go ahead.
This world. So, even if he doesn't win a single fight, he's still the real winner.
He's guaranteed to have the most children.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Also, wait, Yoga said, "My God, your throat." Time for AI-generated commentary. Thanks, Yoga. I am computer.
You don't sound that bad.
I know. Being a shitter. Yoga, I sound better than I did fucking yesterday and day before. I guarantee you that. Oh my god. I could barely speak at all. But yeah, very, very good point. Ipo, you know, going into this, Ipo was the only one with any real boxing experience. You know, he's from the boxing anime. Expectations were higher, and it would be a shame if he was the only one to not win a fight. I do think, going into this fight, he has a very good shot against Good Guy.
I think so too. If there's ever a time for Ipo to win, if there's ever going to be a fight for him to win, this, you know, we have 1 week left, but it's going to be tonight. He does have
shits next week again in a rematch. So
he does have shits next,
but Good Guy is weak.
Yeah, good guy is. My money is on Ipo tonight.
I like Ipo too. I like Ipo. I do.
And it's about time for him to have some kind of a redemption. I don't think he's gonna go out with a little whimper. I think he'll have at least 1 win under his belt.
I think he goes out with a fiery punch to Guy's face and possibly throat, and probably after the bell.
Yeah. Good Guy, you know, there's not really much to say about him. And you know, there's not much that he has to say about himself either. When I spoke to him before the fight, he is like, I asked him, you know, how confident are you going into your fight against Ipo this week? And he said, what? Who? And I repeated myself. Your boxing match against Hajime no Ippo. He's like, oh yeah, boxing. And then didn't say anything else after that. So I don't know if he's just going for the mysterious type, the you don't know my true power because I never speak type of thing. But
I think that there is a potential in Good Guy somewhere. I just think that he has had incredible trouble accessing it, and it is obviously too late to really do anything this season. However, you know, I think that potential is there. I don't know if we'll ever see it. I think there is a tiger deep inside of him.
I would agree. And you know, we were talking about main characters and protagonists earlier. It's in his name. He's the good guy. But I don't know. He just hasn't really stood out like I feel he should have.
No, not at all. He started off strong and then just.
Yeah.
I don't know, and then he actually had a close fight against Jimmy Biz, but that was the one where Jimmy Biz came back and beat him after Good Guy knocked Biz down twice.
I remember that.
I think that broke him a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, hang on, Yoga. I'm not. Hang on. See, Dennis, you're making me look bad, being all dressed up. Dennis is dappered up. You. Hey, what's up, Axion? Welcome back to the Stoop. I see. I like to think of it as you know. I live here.
I was always taught, always be the best looking person in the room.
Well, that's gonna change as soon as we get Timmy Shits in here.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this isn't. I didn't dress up for this event. I don't want anybody to be confused about that. I am Timmy Shits' driver, and he expects a certain level of professionalism when I'm driving him around, particularly to the hospital every week after he gets clobbered in his limo.
Oh, see.
I have to. This is just the dress code for the shit's empire, so to speak.
I see. See, I had also gotten the impression that you were dressed for this.
No, I didn't dress for this. I dressed for Timmy.
Of course. All for Timmy. All for Timmy. I see we've got 1K on EPO. That's honestly, frank, that's generous. 6K on Good Guy is incredibly generous. I that's a lot of faith in Good Guy, I think.
Would it be unethical for me to?
No, you better
bet
get
on
in
these
there.
things?
I think that'd be
good, 'cause
hilarious.
put that
I wish I
1K
could bet on it.
EPO.
I'm getting some money in on Depot. I love. No,
Hey,
you
there we
can,
go.
you can be the announcer with some skin in the game. Whatever. We're a Degen league that lets people catch the ball out of bounds. We don't,
Yeah. We allow a couple of jabs and punches thrown after the bell rings.
Hey, all in good fun. If the ref
Yeah.
doesn't mind, why should
Yeah, exactly.
we leave it up to their discretion? They just have no discretion.
Ooh, it looks like somebody went big on EPO.
Oh man, I bet. Oh, who is that? Who
Ooh.
is that?
Even more now. Yeah.
Is it? Oh man.
Seven over 7K on EPO.
Oh my! See how you grease those wheels, Dennis? You got people going that way. You're convincing.
Oh, 50-50.
It's very close.
This is.
It's actually a little more on EPO.
I am very, very excited for this fight. Here.
I think this is going to be a
Is- is
fantastic opening fight.
Mm,
I think
I think it'll be great.
I think it's just about time to go ahead and get it started. In fact, let us head into the ring. Into the boxing gym. It's a go time. Oh yeah, baby. Without further ado, let's get into the first battle of the evening.
Ooh, it looks like I am frozen.
Are you frozen?
My
Oh, here.
fight stream.
Is it good?
I got audio. Frozen on the character select.
Oh, really? Oh no.
You wanna end the stream on Discord? And
Yeah,
then
here.
it was working before we started.
That's very strange. It doesn't look right.
Be active.
I'm sorry?
Maybe the window
Here, I'm
has to
pausing.
be active.
I paused it so we can... technical difficulties.
Sure enough, everything works just fine until we start.
Yeah, right, of course. All right, what is the... So what is the problem?
The stream, the PCS X2 stream to Discord is I have audio, but I don't have video. It's just frozen on the Boxer select.
Let me see if... Did that fix it? Sometimes it does this whenever I'm streaming on movie night, and it'll fix whenever I make it my active window.
Yeah.
Here, let me... Yeah, here. Can you see this?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I'm on the pause menu now.
Okay, now I'm going to press start. Did that work? No? Okay.
I got audio.
Damn it.
So odd.
I wonder what's... Is it...
How about you try streaming your OBS to me?
Okay. Because I think it's because it's just like whenever your camera is already being used in OBS.
Yeah.
It's because
Yeah, that's something
PCSX2 is already being used by OBS as a source. So I will... Okay. Okay,
It was-
sorry everybody.
Uh,
This was unforeseeable.
Yeah, it was.
Even if we had
tested
gone to
everything.
the Oracle, she would not have been able to tell us about this. Okay, this should work. Maul again. Well, not really. We can. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Perfect.
Can you see?
Perfect.
And then I'm going to
I can
just.
see it.
I'll make it bigger for you.
Perfect.
So
Yes.
excellent. Okay. This. Begin. Oh, what a shot by Ippo to open things up. You see that gut punch? Wow.
Just a quick introduction to these fighters, since we didn't have much of a chance here.
Oh yeah, totally talked over their intro. We've got in the left corner Hajime no Ippo from Tokyo, Japan. He stands 5'5" and 133 pounds. He's obviously 0-6 and looking to get his first win tonight. And then Good Guy in the right corner, standing 6'1", 161 pounds. He's a middleweight from Manila. That's the Philippines. Shout out to Soviet. I meant to give them a more proper intro, and then
Yeah, all good. Yeah, Ippo white shorts, and Good Guy in the tiger
Ippo
stripe.
with the brown stain in the back of his white shorts. Look at his health bar.
Ooh.
Oh, he's about to go down.
He came out a little strong.
He gets the clinch.
With the first strike of the match.
That opening punch was incredibly strong, but since then, this first minute has really gone Good Guy's way. Oh my goodness.
You know, in true Ippo fashion, he just kind of hopes for the best.
He's not defending himself at all.
And
oh, he's about to go down.
he is not doing absolutely.
There it
he's
is.
doing nothing at all. Wow. And
He's got no defense.
There
He's
it goes.
Ippo. That's been a problem for
Wow.
Ippo all season. He's had an incredibly hard time defending himself. He's much more keen to trade, and if he goes up against anybody who's any amount, comes out any quicker, then he falls apart.
he just, lets Jesus take the wheel, it seems like.
He did get up, and he is recovering health, moderately well. Let's see if he can get back into this fight. He needs to defend himself. Minute to go in the first round. Good counter
Okay,
punches
he's
there.
Finally trying to do something. Wow. This is not the Ippo I was expecting tonight.
I don't know who you were expecting at 0-6. I don't know who I was expecting. I took him too. but I don't know. I want to say I'm surprised. I know I said I thought he could win, but woof.
Oh man, it's
At
it's
this point,
the classic-
surviving the round would be a win.
It's a small child getting bullied, on the playground. That is all I see here.
Oh, that's it.
Second time, yeah, rocked.
Oh, I think that's going to be it.
Gut punch. Oh,
10 seconds to go. If he gets up, he should get out of the round, but I don't know. I don't think he gets up.
is this gonna be a new quickest knockout record?
If he stays down, it will. It'll be our first round knockout, and it'll be by Good Guy. Granted, it'll be over Ippo, who hasn't. Whoa!
Gets up again. He's got.
He snapped
Fight
right
in
up.
him.
Good lord, what the heck? He
That's the end of the
snapped up
first.
with a quickness. Hang on, look at the look in his eyes.
He's
It's that
thinking.
1,000-yard murder stare, man.
He's thinking I shouldn't have injected those rabies before the fight.
That's what he's so fucking thirsty, but he can't drink any water.
Surprisingly, rabies not illegal in boxing. I don't understand it.
Non-stoop
Any
boxing,
fighter-
baby.
Any fighter can just inject rabies. Wow.
Imagine betting on Ippo, Yoga says. Oh man, his gray health took a bad chunk.
Yeah, he's not looking so hot.
He's got to fight more
He's-
defensively
is
and
he-
play to fight to Good Guy's
Ooh.
weaknesses.
He's
Could've worked
throwing
that
more
body.
punches. He's a little livelier in the second round. I think those rabies did kick in. He's foaming at the mouth a little bit.
Oh, look at these counter punches.
He's doing.
Perhaps he just needed to get knocked down twice in order to feel out what good guy was trying to do.
I hope we see a little more spunk out of him.
I am like, look at this, look at this, look at these combinations.
He is fighting now.
He's getting into the trade war that he wanted to get into, that he likes to fight. He's getting Guy into his rhythm. Oof, oof.
Oh, excellent.
There it is again. Ooh, careful.
Oh,
Careful.
it seems to be a bit more evenly matched now.
Yeah, but I don't think. Ooh, I don't think Ippo has as much
It's
endurance
that
to
health.
spare.
He came into the second round not quite as fresh
Oh.
as good guy.
Oh,
fighting.
Guy.
Wow.
Oh, Ippo.
Oh.
Ippo's going down.
He was not gonna let that
reverse.
slide. Good guy was not gonna let that slide.
Oh my
Holy cow.
goodness.
He,
It finally happened. From wobbly to knocking him out. I don't think Ippo's getting up. That was incredible.
that was very unexpected. I had a little more hope for Ippo in the second round. He
showed
should have
an-
fought like that in the first.
He showed an incredible heart. If he gets up here, he's maybe got a shot. Guy took some damage there for sure. Oh, look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Get up! Yeah,
Up
on the 8.
the
He's up.
8.
Let's go. We're still fighting. We're still fighting. What's up, Boss Knight? Welcome in.
Ippo's like, I didn't hear no bell.
I already ran the prediction,
Wow.
Boss Knight.
Ippo was kind of going back into his let Jesus take the wheel state for a second there. I think he's still a little woozy from third knockdown. He's not as
Ippo's out of it.
yeah,
Ippo's out
he's
of
not
it.
as
There he goes.
spunky as he was.
Oh
before
my
that
goodness,
third.
guy, get off. Jesus.
Stop, he's already dead.
fucking punching him in the head.
Wow, there is that tiger that we've been wanting to see out of
Roaring to life.
There it is. Wow.
Incredible. Incredible.
Is he done for?
Perhaps. Oh, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
KO in the second for good guy.
Second round. That's only the second fight, the second match that's ended in the second round with a KO. That's one of our quickest KOs.
That was it was
Wow.
very close to the other second round. I haven't been measuring like actual time in there. I'm not gonna bother until there's a first round KO because
Yeah.
that's when the timing will start to matter more. But
Yeah, definitely.
that is a very impressive performance. Ippo, I don't know that I agree with these sevens entirely, but you know, in the second round, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't actually knock him down. He couldn't execute the finisher. He got flipped on.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I don't know if I agree with the sevens there, but Guy definitely
Ippo gets no love.
Guy definitely earned those tens
For sure.
And then another only our second round knockout. That was a quick fight.
KO by Guy in the second. Incredible.
Will this second round knockout be beaten tonight?
I think it will. I still think Cliveson and Shits is gonna be a 1-round KO. Let's take a look at the punches and how they were thrown. None of my alerts are going off. I'm gonna try to refresh my alert box source or whatever.
Welcome in, Boss Knight.
Yes, welcome in, Boss Knight. Hope you're having a good evening. And yeah, we're doing sorry, I'm getting over being kind of ill. so my throat's fucked up. But we're doing predictions for all of the fights tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We just run them and then do a bit of conversation beforehand. But we have 4 more fights coming up, so there's plenty of Stoop boxing action coming your way soon.
He has heart and a magnum dong, but that's all. That I speaking with Epo, he seemed very indifferent about the records and the numbers and everything. I think at the end of the day, he has the personality of a man who's hung like a horse, because he is.
He's
And
not sweating it.
He's not sweating it. He plays the cards that he's dealt. He plays the hand that he's dealt, and knows that at the end of the day, he can satisfy hundreds and hundreds of women.
And men.
He's okay with that. And men. Yeah.
Congratulations to good guy bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. I've
spent a lot of time talking about Epo's dong today.
Just like Pacquiao versus Hatton. Yoga said he's mauling that man.
Yeah. That I didn't think I would see it, honestly. If good guy won, I thought it would be just,
I thought this would be a longer fight.
Yeah, I thought it would just be a standard.
I didn't think there'd be
whatever.
4 knockdowns in 2 rounds and they'd all go one way. Good Lord, man. I mean, just
so seeing him unleash.
These fighters have really
tiger.
Cranked it up in the last couple of weeks. They've been going all out.
If this is any indicator of what the rest of the night is going to be like, I'm even more excited than I was earlier.
Me too.
That was a great first fight, despite being very quick.
Let's get into our next one. Coming up next, we have Franklin Sluggins, who after starting out 4-0 is on a 2-fight losing streak, and I think he's going to lose again tonight to Jab Jones, who's 5-1. He's in second place. He's only lost to Clive Cliveson, and man, he's bad news, dude. He's great. I love him.
I love him too. I agree with you. I think Jab has this one. Just something about Jab Jones. Maybe they have different, training techniques on whatever planet he's from. But it only took a golden god to stop Jab Jones from total domination. My money's on him too.
I think smart money is. I don't think I am sticking with. A couple of weeks ago, I said that Sluggins would not win another fight, and I am sticking to that. I think he goes from 4-0 to 4-4. He's a loser, and I think he continues to prove so.
Despite being one of the heavier fighters, he
is an absolute smoke and mirror show. He is fake. He is not a real contender, and he's got a unibrow.
He's cloned from the DNA of a caveman, but cavemen didn't have proper boxing techniques, so I don't know if that did him any good.
No, he's also crossed with the DNA of a prehistoric caterpillar. So he's a bit of a genetic freak.
Yeah. He's a caveman and a caterpillar.
He is a mutant.
I would not ever splice those two. Maybe like a caveman and a silverback gorilla. That I would have chosen a silverback gorilla.
Well, you got to understand, he was developed by a community college, so science team. So they only had so much funding.
They didn't have okay.
I assume is what the problem was.
So I wonder if there's I guess like an antithesis to Sluggins somewhere out there that was developed at a well-funded university.
Mayhaps
somebody that maybe was cloned from a silverback gorilla. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Perhaps somewhere. Look at the difference in their fucking bars.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the bars don't tell the whole story. They certainly don't. But I mean, they are there, and you can see them.
Yeah.
And
Jab
they
is.
are different.
I was talking to Jab before the fight, as I do with all the fighters, and I asked him, "Are you ever gonna, reveal what planet you're from?" And he told me that in our language, it would take 17 years to pronounce the name of his home planet, uh, and that we would never be able to because it takes so long.
Really?
I found that
That is
very,
fascinating. He is so. How did
very
you get him to
fascinating.
talk about it? He is so
I
closed
I
off.
have a
Typically,
feeling. I have a feeling he was just making shit up and lying to me. So I don't know if that's even the truth, or if that's just like something he saw in a movie and just repeated. But that's what he said.
incredible, incredible. Jab Jones, not usually one to take interviews. Dennis, our
Yeah,
man
he
inside.
it wasn't an interview. I had to sneak into his house, which is very a little bit of advice for you people out there. Don't sneak into a boxer's house. Don't show up unannounced
How did that?
because
How'd that
they
go for you,
are
Dennis?
they are boxers. They know how to fight, and especially somebody like Jab Jones, who we know he can fight. If I snuck into Ipo's house, like,
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Dennis, you could probably kick Epo's ass.
uh, but yeah, don't sneak into professional boxers' houses.
Don't sneak
That's
into
the
anyone's house.
eh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't sneak in anyone's house.
But most of all, don't sneak into a professional boxer's house
Absolutely,
because they'll put the
absolutely.
gloves on and they'll get you.
Oh no, he had a gun.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, no.
oh, that's right. They can afford lots of guns. Also,
Yeah, he didn't even have to get close to me.
he didn't go to the eye. That's for sure. That's no the eye. One of the pinnacle educational institutes. Certainly wouldn't. If the eye attempted whatever experiments were done in Greendale, Colorado that day, uh, I think they would have had more success. Perhaps, maybe even developed a boxer that could beat somebody outside of the bottom four in our league.
Yeah, maybe,
Maybe even within the bottom five,
maybe.
at the very least. Oh, there you go. You
Oh,
went blurry for a second.
oh, I did.
You're fine now.
Oh, okay, all right.
It was like we were zooming into your habitat
Mm.
on National Geographic.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. We're 10K on Sluggins. Really? Really? Is it because Is it because we both took Epo and we're both so
Yeah.
wrong and we're taking Jones this time? Is it because of us?
I think our opinions, we lost favor with the crowd.
That is something you'll notice, Dennis. The more you do this, when you're right, people love you, and when they're wrong, people are against you.
Yeah,
It's
it's right now. It's what do these guys know? They're wrong 100% of the time tonight. They don't know anything about boxing. Why should I take their word? I'm just gonna go against what they think is gonna happen. But we'll see. We'll see. I
Hey, I may
don't
not
see
know anything
Sluggins
about
winning.
boxing, but I know something about weirdo PS2 characters.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know anything about boxing, but I know something. Especially those of you who have watched me, I do know something about video game boxing.
Yeah, there you go. Uh, with that, I think let's go ahead and get into our next fight. Let's see if this one lasts longer than the second round. We're heading back into the Windy City Boxing Gym. And Dennis, would you like to introduce these guys?
Sure.
Let's do it. And here, I'll get this so that your view is
Thank you.
more mega. Oh my goodness!
All
Thank you
right.
everyone for joining us this evening.
Yeah, it's been incredible already. And time for our second incredible fight of the night at the Windy City Boxing Gym. Windy City, my favorite city, Chicago. We have Franklin Sluggins here in the white shorts. Franklin Sluggins coming in at 6'4", 179 pounds, with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. And his opponent, the one and only Jab Jones from an unknown planet that would take allegedly 17 years to pronounce. Jab Jones coming in at 5'11", 144 pounds, 5 wins, 1 losses. The only loss is to the Golden God himself, Clive Cliveson. And we're starting the first round.
Here we go. Ooh, an opening shot attempted by Jones. He misses, and Sluggins capitalizes. Look how quickly they are moving. My goodness, if you blink, you'll miss 3 steps.
You can see the contrast between these two fighters, particularly Jab Jones and between these two fighters and the previous 2 fighters, I should say. Particularly the difference between somebody like Jab Jones and somebody like Hajime Ippo. These fighters are both just, they hit the ground running here in the first round.
Both coming out very aggressive with one another versus Ippo really fell victim to Guy's aggression early and wasn't able to escape it ultimately. Mm-hmm. Now, we saw Sluggins gaining a bit of an upper hand. Now Jones already evening the playing field. Their health bars very close.
Both of these fighters
into this fight
are all gas, no breaks. Granted, it is the first round, so they have a lot of fuel in the tank.
And that is an interesting point because Sluggins is actually his greatest fault is he's very sluggish as fights go on. He has incredibly poor stamina, and I think that is what will bite him here, as it often has.
Absolutely. Sluggins definitely does not do as much cardio as I feel he should. Cardio is just as important in boxing as strength and the weight, the strength behind your punches. What good is a punch if you just get tired in the 3rd, 4th, 5th rounds? Yeah, but right now it seems they're both.
Ooh, Jones is putting together some nice combinations here, taking control. He's managed to get his stamina bar flashing. That's essentially it's like being on fire in NBA Jam.
Combat High and Metal Gear Solid 4.
Exactly. It means that your punches cost no stamina and you can really work those combinations. It is interrupted by taking a solid shot to the face.
And another way a fighter enters a state like that is by rocking his opponent, which I feel might be coming up here. Jones is wearing down Sluggins, it looks like.
Wearing him down. I think we get out of this round without a knockdown, but the way this is going, they're being so aggressive. I don't think this goes further than the 4th round.
Sluggins simps for Jenna Ortega online with burner accounts. Jab just DMs her. When I talked to Jab about that, funny you should say that, he told me burner accounts are for pussies.
Verbatim.
Verbatim, yeah. I'm just repeating what he said.
They don't use burner accounts on Jab's planet.
Exactly.
Everybody just says what they think with their chest.
And last I heard, Jenna Ortega responded. So
who is Jenna Ortega?
Wednesday.
What? Oh, I haven't watched that show. My dad loves that show. He wants her name tattooed next. That's pretty good.
You know, I am
Jenna across the
unfamiliar.
forehead.
Who is Nicole?
Okay, so Jab Jones, Nicole is nobody to Jab Jones. The reason Jab Jones does that is because Punch Jones would get the tattoo of all of his Earth girlfriends tattooed on him, and then when Jab came here, he thought that was like Earthling, like normal, and so he's just doing it as like Earthling camouflage.
I see.
But he actually looks ridiculous because that is actually a dumbass thing to do that Punch just did a lot, and Jab just doesn't know.
I see.
So Nicole is nobody, but the name's on Punch. There may be a story there.
Okay.
We'll be meeting Punch, I think sometime in... Well, we'll be reacquainting with Punch after a long time. It's sometime in February, I believe.
I am excited to see Punch. We're here in the second round now. Jones seems to be, you know, on fire. As on fire this round as he was in the first.
He's got Sluggins figured out. He's not taking any guff. He's not taking any real punches or any real damage. Sluggins hardly able to really keep up, and Punch just picking his shots and making some really good blows.
Sluggins seems to be taking a page out of Ipo's book right now, trying to defend himself, but not really succeeding much.
No, Jones is an incredibly proficient technical boxer. He's really good at just picking apart your defense. And you know, you've only got two hands. You can only protect so much of yourself at once, and he knows how to use his two hands to punch where you're not protecting, rather.
And Sluggins, you know, seems to be here in the second round, at least, seems to be blocking Jones's punches with his face.
Yes,
which I hear in boxing is not really something you want to do.
Some of these punches are just ferocious. These combinations are just ferocious from Jab Jones. I think we may see a knockdown here in the second round. Yes, I think it's coming up very soon, in fact. Sluggins leaking profusely from his face. It's some sort of red liquid. I think it might be ketchup.
Possibly.
Oh!
Jones rocked Sluggins there.
Oh, there it is.
And
Blam, blam. Give him a couple after the bell. Oh, man.
How incredible second round so far from Jones. He was relentless. He didn't let up one bit the entire time.
Sluggins
coming back
does get up slowly. He's about to get out of the round. 10 seconds to go. And he's recovering health well. That's just the good heart that he has. He does have, you know, he's got a good heart.
All he can think about now is, surviving that round. And he makes it.
He does make it out. I don't think he's got any real shot down the stretch here. As I said earlier, I think fourth round at the longest. Maybe even not even that. Third round is going to feel very long for Franklin Sluggins.
I agree. I think Sluggins is wanting to go home already. I can see it in his face.
Take me back to the lab.
I think he knows it might not be his night.
It would be. It's an incredible fall from 4-0. He was, you know, the only other undefeated fighter besides Clive Cliveson at one point, and since then he's lost 2 and staring down the barrel of losing a third in a row.
Yeah.
His corner helped him out as much as they could.
I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
No, Jones is pouring it on right away.
You can already see the difference between these two fighters.
The aggression level.
Their energy. I still see the fire in Jab Jones's eyes.
Sluggins seems like he's oh my goodness, just barely hanging on immediately.
I really think he should probably keep his hands up.
I don't know if he
He's having a
can.
hard time. Yeah.
I don't know if he can. Maybe his arms are tired.
Yeah.
Good God, these face shots are for. The ref may step in and stop it. Honestly, he's not protecting himself very well at all. We haven't had a ref stoppage since week 1. It was Cliveson versus Bustin. That's the only one we've ever had. I wouldn't be shocked if we had one here.
Jab Jones is just absolutely relentless. Sluggin's got a couple of quick hits.
He's managing an occasional counter shot, but you can see all the difference it's making. They're not doing hardly any damage comparatively.
Yeah.
And that's because his stamina is spent, his punches are moving so slowly that when they're connecting, all they're essentially doing is like keeping him at arm's length more than actually registering as a punch.
I think this fight is going pretty much exactly how we predicted it would. And Sluggin's tiring out just like we thought he would.
I'll tell you one thing I'm excited for and that I think is an eventuality of this season. I think that Jones and Cliveson are meant to meet again in Title Tower, probably for the championship. I am very excited to see that fight. I would love to see that rematch because I think Jones is a better boxer than he was when he fought Cliveson the first time, and he was pretty damn good then. There it is. I think that's it.
Knockdown, that might be it. Yeah, he had a hard time getting up that first time.
He's exactly who we thought he was.
Yeah.
Indeed. Look at those shorts also on Punch Jones. Love his shorts.
Jab Jones.
Oh, right. I do that every fucking time, man. I do that all the time. I'm so bad. He got up. He did get up. Wow.
Wow.
He is a proud caveman.
He is a fighter. That's that caterpillar energy. But it continues
He's not.
to go.
He's got no offense, and his defense sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, he's about to get out of the round. It sounds like 10 seconds to go. I think we've got a 4th round KO. I think I called it right on the money because I think we'll get one more knockdown in the 4th, and I think that'll be the one that does it.
Yeah.
God, his nose is split open.
Profusely.
And Jones has, I think, some minor bleeding from the mouth. Overall, looks pretty good. Looks like they wiped him up a little bit. He looked a little worse just a moment ago. They actually wiped him off a little bit, and sometimes they don't.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not been so hot. But he hasn't been looking hot for the last 2 rounds.
He hasn't been looking hot for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, if we can be entirely real, and his training sessions have gone poorly between weeks. He's just Sluggins is just falling apart, and he didn't even start out particularly like great. He was winning against everybody who eventually was a non-contender. I think he's just, oh my goodness, Punch actually looking kind of rough in the face. Oh, he gives him the come here. Did you see that?
Ooh.
He gave him the get over here. He wants him. He wants him bad. Jones looking to finish this. Sluggins looking a little pissed off.
Jones, I feel like what's going through Jones's head right now is you made me bleed and nobody makes me bleed.
Oh,
so
man. Sluggins
put you down.
looking to make him bleed a little more. Packing some nice punches here. Oof. That's a really nice shot from Jab.
I don't know what is in the water that Jab drinks, but like he just never loses any energy.
I don't know why I voted for Sluggins. That guy sucks, Blue says. Tried to tell you, Blue. Tried to tell you, Wolf. Tried to tell you.
See, we're not always wrong here.
Good God, they are both just oozing.
It is incredible how I am shocked Sluggins is still.
Oh, get ready to be shocked no longer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 3 extra punches before or after the knockdown. Good Lord.
On his way down.
Just blam, blam, blam.
Is this gonna be it, or is he gonna muster the will to look at that? Number 3. Oh.
I think those 3 extra shots may keep him down. The combo on the way down is like we need to have Jab Jones arrested, man.
And it looks like that's
it.
That's gonna be it.
That is it.
Wow.
Jab Jones rubbing it in.
My own blood. What? Yep. Exactly.
Oh yeah, put a fist up, bub. You are the champ.
I think if anybody's gonna take Cliveson down in the future, it might be Jab.
I think that is my thinking as well. If anybody is going to do it, Jab has probably got the best shot.
Almost a perfect fight for Jab Jones.
I'm honestly surprised that first judge scored a 10 for Sluggins and a 9 for Jones in the first round. I don't know what they saw.
Yeah.
But that's their discretion, I suppose. Let me log that result. That was a Jones KO in the 4th, as predicted. And then up next we have Bustin and Spartan. Oh my.
Ooh,
that's going to be a fun one.
That's going to be an excellent fight.
That's going to be very fun. B. Bustin got a win last week. Spartan, of course, had the devastating loss to Cliveson after being on quite a roll. I think that's anybody's fight going into that. I really do. I give the edge to Spartan, but, well, we'll get to that in a moment. Let's see how the punches flew. And I'll settle up the prediction.
Wow. Sluggins, it looks like, was a little bit more, or a lot more accurate, I should say, but didn't throw nearly as many punches.
Oh man, yeah.
It really seems like the name of the game here, in this fight at least, was quantity and not quality of the punches. Yeah, Jones just unleashed flurry after flurry and never.
His combos were out of this world, man.
From whatever planet he's from.
Some of the face shots that Sluggins was taking, like he would just take like 3 or 4 just face shaking blows in a row, and it's like,
yeah,
dude, those add up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very fast.
I like I said, he was blocking all of Jab Jones's punches with his face.
One of these days, they're gonna learn that that's not an effective method.
It's not a viable boxing technique.
No, not at all. My goodness, look at the haymakers.
Wow,
7 out of 8 thrown by. I mean, Jones was throwing a shit ton of like killer punches.
Powerful punches, yeah, and he extremely accurate. Besides the counters, he was extremely accurate with the haymakers, and yeah, that definitely. I mean, it showed.
Oh yeah, that's where that chunky damage was coming from, and those have an effect on your long-term health and stamina over the course of a fight. Those big powerful punches, especially if they're landing in the body. Oh man,
absolutely.
All right, well that is that fight. Congratulations, Jab Jones. He's 6-1. He's still in second place. If Cliveson were to somehow lose tonight, he would be tied for first place, technically in second place because Cliveson has the head-to-head tiebreaker over him. But he'd be right there.
Imagine.
I mean, imagine is right. Let's get into our next one. B. Bustin and Last Spartan. Oh man.
It could go either way. These two fighters are very, very evenly matched, I would say. B. Bustin and Last Spartan. Well, Bustin is
Bustin has underperformed.
Underperformed. Yeah.
Buston was had very high expectations. Part of that is because, of course, he had a very prominent, well, not very prominent. He had a very good, excuse me, a very good one and only season in the SGFL. He won Rookie of the Season, and was a very strong tackler and all that. He actually ended up in the record book and whatnot. So expectations were high, and he came out and got TKO'd by Cliveson week 1, and then I think he won week 2, and then he lost 3 more in a row, and then finally he won last week. I think he's on an upswing. I think he's figuring it out, but it's definitely hasn't been the incredible tale that he was maybe expecting to write coming into this. And then Spartan expectations were very low for him, and he's actually performed above what I think people expected of him. Of course, had a tragic loss in the main event last week to Cliveson. I actually picked him to have a chance to win, and he just got totally dismantled.
I was expecting more from Spartan last week against Cliveson.
Everybody was.
But Cliveson is the golden god. Everybody was expecting more from Spartan, but I don't think anybody was surprised by the result. Spartan, though, like you were saying, he seems to be the exact opposite of Buston. Buston has underperformed, whereas Spartan has shined a little more than we might have thought going into this season. When I spoke to Spartan about his training regimen and what he does to stay in shape in his hometown in Sparta, Laconia, he actually participates. Fun fact about last Spartan: he participates in the Spartathlon, which is an incredible ultramarathon race that takes place every year going out of Sparta. So he runs 153 miles every year. He never finishes, though, but he does do the event. Yeah.
He does show up. Why does he never
shows
finish?
Up. I don't know. He wouldn't say. He just told me he does the event, but when I looked it up and looked at the results every year, his name is nowhere to be found.
Well, very interesting. A very interesting fact about last Spartan there. He definitely does do that thing.
He says that that's how he trains, lots of cardio. Spartathlon going out of his hometown. 153-mile ultramarathon that he does, but I don't know if he finishes.
Oh, geez, Sodi, that sounds crazy. Hopefully that player's okay.
Oh,
geez.
wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Both yeah. Contact sports, man.
It's, they're, that is scary. Hopefully he's all right. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. As you said, I think these two are kind of mirror images of each other. The underachiever and the somewhat overachiever. Last Spartan is in a very good position to make title tower. I think I think Last Spartan has a good chance to finish somewhere like 3rd this season. I think he finishes about where he is now.
Yeah, I could see that. Absolutely. I don't think he'll, compared to Clive Cliveson and Jab Jones, Last Spartan. He's up there, but yeah, he he doesn't have that edge, that X factor, like his ancestors.
No, it's
Um,
he is missing something.
and hopefully he can tap into that whatever potential he has, because I know it's in there, in the future. But yeah, as of right now, I could see him finishing exactly where he's at right now.
Maybe he would be better as a UFC fighter because then he could like kick people also.
It could be that
Y-
might
y-
that
y-
might
y-
be he might have the world's most powerful kicks,
Well, just because
like his ancestors.
yeah. And if they ever fight like Nero well, it's game over.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a matter of like we're always in a box. He never feels like
Yeah,
he has home field advantage.
Doing that Spartathlon, he has that excellent cardio, that lung capacity. So when he screams the name of the town that he's in, he can do it very loudly. So yeah.
I see we've got 1.3K on Bustin and 6.2 on Spartan. Dennis, who are you going with?
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to give the edge to Spartan. B. Bustin has just, yeah, he hasn't instilled a lot of confidence in me in his fighting abilities. He been underperforming. I feel like he should be fighting better than he has. A 2-4 record. Yeah, it's still 2 wins, but I mean, it's nothing to really write home about.
Definitely not.
He is in an upper weight class compared to Spartan, so that is going to give him an advantage there. But overall, I think Spartan is probably the better fighter of the two in general. So I'm going to have to give the edge to Spartan. Although, if Bustin did win, with his extra weight that he has over Spartan, it would not surprise me if he does win. But edge to Spartan. And I am putting in my money right now.
There you go. I see we actually ended up with quite a bit more on Bustin. It's up to 8.2K on Bustin. I agree, but like I think smart money definitely goes on Spartan here, but I have a feeling. And my heart says that Bustin's going to do it. So I am going with be Bustin. Bustin makes me feel good. I think he's about to be bust all over Spartan's face. And this is our warehouse match. Our mid-card match takes place in the warehouse. How exciting.
Any wells nearby?
I'm sorry? Any wells nearby? They're probably closer in this ring than any other. Excuse me. I have shit in my throat. With that, let's get this fight underway.
Let's do it.
Let's head to the warehouse for our third match of the evening.
Am I introducing these guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty.
And then I'll grab the next ones, and then we'll let you do Shitson and Cliveson.
Perfect. All right, here we are in the warehouse.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get a water.
Sure. Coming in first is our big boy B. Bustin, standing in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 280 pounds. A massive 280, and he is in the heavyweight class. 2 wins, 4 losses. Can he win against our second fighter here, the one and only Last Spartan, fighting out of Sparta, Laconia? Last Spartan is 6 feet 1 inches tall, 169 pounds, 4 wins, 2 losses. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, look at them sizing each other up. Spartan moves in, lands some nasty headshots on Bustin right away. Oh man, that's not a good omen.
Ooh.
Bustin swinging wide. Ooh, there's a nice gut shot.
Wow, incredible dodge there from Spartan. I think Spartan's, technical ability and his smaller stature, I think is going to make him a little bit of a harder target against Beat Bustin. Beat Bustin is a much larger man. He is going to be, easier to hit. He's going to move a little bit slower because of his heavier weight. He is in a higher weight class than Spartan.
Oh, I mean, he's like 100 pounds heavier.
But right now, they both seem to be doing about the same. Well, Spartan's
no.
Spartan's
Spartan's nearly got him.
I got a little bit of pixelation on the screen here.
Oh shit! Bustin is wobbly.
Yeah,
Bustin's. Oh, Bustin's down.
That was quick.
Oh my god.
Bustin getting busted.
Bustin
up.
just got completely dismantled. Within the first 90 seconds or so of the fight? Has it even been a minute?
I don't think it has. Yeah, he's definitely getting.
He's up on the 6. Oh man, he doesn't seem like he really wants to be here anymore.
I feel like Spartan might be, thinking about Cliveson right now.
Oh man,
he has to tear through.
He's taking it out on Bustin.
Yep.
Oh jeez. I had a feeling.
I can see a bit better now. Yeah.
My feeling was bad. No, yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you had a pixelation.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Minutes
I
ago.
See, gray health.
Minutes ago in the first round. No, it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah,
like even without pixelation.
He's
going down again.
He's same thing again.
Go for the clinch.
Wow.
There you go. Oh man, he does get the clinch. He will stay up, just barely. He's got to get out of this round. He's got to go talk to his corner man, maybe get a little pep talk. You don't typically need a pep talk after the first round, but perhaps he wasn't very motivated coming into this fight. I don't know.
Bustin
Oh
was
man,
fired up for a second there. He had
that's it.
that combat high, but it didn't do him any.
You see how his knees just gave out.
Yeah,
10 seconds. If he gets up, he'll get out of the round. He just starts falling backwards, and then his body just gives up. He's dead.
Closed? It is, okay. Wow, he
put 1K on Bustin right as he goes down. Oh, Sodi. I think I might have sold y'all a dream. Oh, he's getting up.
Is he getting a hit? Wow.
He's up on the 8. And they'll get out of the round. He's been knocked down twice already. Oh my god, that's one of the worst rounds I've ever seen.
That
I don't think anybody's ever been scored lower than a 7 on a judge's scorecard. That might be a 6.
That was honestly one of the worst performances I've ever seen.
I agree. I agree. Nowhere to go but up from here.
Yeah. I suppose that's true. Wow.
I just now obviously there have been bad rounds before and guys have shook it off and come back to win. So there perhaps this is all going according to Bustin's plan.
It's not over until it's over, but Spartan is on another.
I think I can see the fat lady warming up.
Maybe he does finish those Spartathlons and just uses a pseudonym.
Gerard Butler. Let's see. Bustin's corner did get his. He's not coming in with any empty gray health. However, his overall health has been lowered significantly, and he's getting rocked by a punch there.
Yes.
Trying to slug his way back into it.
Spartan still has that full tank of gas, and he's got that energy for a second there.
His punches are also just doing so much more. He's dialed in. And as Bustin has taken more and more damage, targeting those spots more will then do multiple more damage, you know?
Yeah, he's been putting in work in the gym. You can definitely see that.
Oh, there it is. Here it comes.
I don't know if Bustin was just overconfident going into this fight. Oh, there it is. Rocked again. Yeah.
I think it's game over.
I don't know if Bustin was just overconfident going into this fight. Maybe like, oh, this guy is much smaller than me. I'll have no problem taking him out, so I'm not going to train as hard. But wow, despite the weight classes, the weight difference, it's really the training.
Oh, I don't think he's getting up.
Here.
Nope, he can't.
I don't think he's getting up.
He can't
either.
do it. And that's it.
Shaking his head. That's it. Another quick fight.
Incredible. A second round knockout. Spartan back in the win column in a big way. He just took Bustin to school, man. Holy crap. It was a 7, according to the judges. I mean, and
yeah.
I'd have given him a fucking 5.
If you say so.
If you say so. Like, what do you have to do to score a 6, man? Like, just sit there and like until you're dead. I am a little surprised. I thought that would be a bit more even of a fight. That was incredibly one-sided.
I thought so too.
Spartan KO in the second. Very well done. Very, very, very good. Holy cow. Congratulations to Spartan bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Let's see how those punches were thrown.
Wow, Spartan, yeah, he knew what he was doing.
Bustin did not even throw 100 punches. I think that might be the fewest punches ever thrown in a Stoop boxing match. I don't think you said that Bustin might have been overconfident. I don't think Bustin was confident at all coming into this. I think Bustin didn't want to be here. I'm shocked that Bustin got up twice. I think that was by obligation to his coach. What is he do? He needs to go back to music, man. He needs to go write another love jam.
Yeah, this might not be the sport for him. He's definitely on.
Bustin took a dive.
Down. Yeah, absolutely.
Holy cow,
Spartan,
man!
Hand, looking at these stats, Spartan is the pinnacle, like the boxer. When I think great boxer right now, I'm thinking Spartan. I'm looking at these stats. He didn't have to throw that many more punches than Bustin, but his punches were accurate. They were on the money, and they were powerful.
Right.
Just looking at these numbers, every jab connected.
Yep.
Every counter connected.
Yep.
This was.
It's efficient boxing as well as powerful.
Yeah.
Which efficiency saves on your stamina. I know it's only 68% connected, but overall, he worked his punches very well, and they were worth a lot.
Yeah. When I see a fight like this and stats like this, I think, Spartan, where was this when you fought against Cliveson? Where was this?
Well, I think that shows the difference in like opponent a lot. I think that the distance between Bustin and Cliveson is just that big.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, and as good of a fighter as Spartan is, as efficient of a fighter, Cliveson is also an efficient fighter. He's just much larger, much heavier, and much more powerful.
Yep.
So,
we will be seeing him soon, and we're gonna get to see the two ends of the spectrum, the Stoop boxing spectrum, with Cliveson and Shits tonight. It's gonna be really incredible.
Exciting.
That was a fun fight to watch. It was quick. Let us get into our next fight, which I think will be a lot more interesting. Armani Johnson versus Jimmy Biz.
Ooh.
This is if Armani Johnson wins, he will actually jump Jimmy Biz. They'll both have the same record, but he'll have the head-to-head tiebreaker over Jimmy Biz, and that will actually put him in title tower and Jimmy Biz on the bubble. So this is a big fight between these two. Armani Johnson won last week, got back up to 500. Jimmy Biz has been just performing above what anybody really expected and has really developed himself a loyal fan base. The Biz Leavers, they call themselves. And it's just been, he's been so much fun to watch. He's so inspiring, and I happen to agree. Goodfellas, pretty good movie.
Yeah, it's one of the best, I would say. Jimmy Biz, I think I would consider myself a Biz Leaver as well. He's no Timmy Shits, of course, but Jimmy Biz, I think, has captured the hearts of a lot of the Stoop boxing viewers, and has an incredible fan base. Armani Johnson, I don't.
I had much higher expectations for Armani Johnson coming into this. I thought that he would be better than he has been.
Yeah,
he's at 3-3 right now, which isn't terrible, but it's just it's just an even record. I thought that he'd be a bit further along.
I thought so too. Especially being somebody from the future, from the literal future. You would think that would give him some kind of an advantage, but
he should know how all of these fights turn out already.
Yeah, or maybe he is, been sent back to be mediocre.
Maybe that's his mission.
Maybe that's his mission. Who knows?
His prime directive is Armani Johnson secretly a robot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I see 6.2 on Jimmy Biz, 70 Stoop bucks, 7-0 on Armani Johnson. Who are you taking?
I as a Biz Leaver myself, I got to give the edge to Jimmy Biz. He's been a good fighter, has the better record. Really, honestly, it could go either way. I think this is probably one of our more even matches.
It should be. The way tonight has gone, our longest fight has been a 4th rounder. So
yeah,
it's been an aggressive night. But I agree. This should be an even fight. Should be.
I think I'm gonna go with what seems to be who seems to be the underdog here, Armani Johnson. I'm gonna put some money on him.
Really?
More money than I've put on any fighter so far. I have a good feeling. I tried talking to Armani before the fight. About boxing, but all he wanted to do was talk about operating a space forklift, and I just was not interested.
He's very forklift guys, even in the future, man. Even in the future.
Yeah. I like. Okay, it helps you. Helps you get women. But
alien women. It is the future.
Yeah.
In his timeline, we've already made peace with the punch people.
Yeah, and New York has the most diverse demographic of people out there
in the universe.
But yeah, like you said, forklift operators, man. How do you know somebody's a forklift operator?
They tell you.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's really good.
I tried asking him some boxing questions. He's like, well, when I operated a forklift, if he didn't, come back to our time to be a boxer, he would still be a forklift operator. And I just... He talked and I kind of tuned him out because
I just got bored.
Forklifts, man.
Well, so you're taking Armani though.
I'm taking Armani though.
I see it's worked up now. It's 8.1K on Armani, 6.2 on Biz. It seems that I know a lot of that is your money. It seems you've won the hearts of at least someone else. It's interesting that you take Armani because I also have a feeling.
Mm.
And I am also going to take Armani is also my pick. And I know, and the Biz Leavers are going to have to just get off my back, man. I love Jimmy Biz. I love Jimmy Biz to death. I molded him in a lab myself.
Yeah.
But I just got a feeling about Armani tonight. I know I had a feeling about a couple other guys tonight, too, that may have been wrong. But
I think if Armani loses tonight, I will never. I will lose all confidence in Armani. I will never think he would win another fight again. So
really?
Armani, if you're hearing this, if you're hearing me right now, don't lose. Also, I got a lot of money on you, so don't lose.
Oh, my 10K says otherwise. Biz, leave it. It is now literally 16.2K on Jimmy Biz, 8.1 on Armani Johnson. It's twice as much on Jimmy Biz.
We do know about the Axion curse, though, so...
Oh, Axion, you've just doomed him! You fool! Oh, no. Oh, sorry to everybody else who bet on Biz. Axion just fucked you. No!
Thanks for the money, Axion.
Bad Axion.
Regardless of what happens, it's going to be a great fight.
That is a good point. The Axion curse has actually yet to surface in SBA, but do you want it to be right now?
That is a good point.
Well, we'll see.
Let's find out what happens.
We'll see. I think with that, let's go ahead and get the fight started. I can hardly wait any longer. God damn it. To the Windy City Boxing Gym, and then our final match of the evening will be in the Staples Center, baby. Our main event. Final match in the Windy City Boxing Gym. I will be introducing our fighters for this one.
Do it so well.
Thank you. You do a very good job too, Dennis.
I try. Thank you.
Oh man, this is gonna be a big one. This is gonna be great. I got a feeling. Oh baby, in the left corner, standing 6'1", weighing 147 pounds, from New York, Armani Johnson. And in the right corner, standing 5'6", weighing 168 pounds, from Tampa, Florida, Jimmy the Electrician Biz. Begin.
He is electrifying.
As I said earlier, they don't call him the Electrician for nothing. I love Jimmy Biz. I love him to death, but, you know, I just got that feeling about Armani Johnson. Ah, there's Vectus. Another of the Jimmy Biz faithful. I know exactly what Vectus is here for. He's here to see Biz, and he's here to see shits. Welcome, Invectus. Good to see you. Biz falling behind early in this one. Johnson off to a very good start.
Looking at these two fighters, just looking at their physiques, you can see the difference in training and in diet and everything like that.
Jimmy Biz only eats spaghetti, American spaghetti.
He does, and you know, when you're bulking, carbs are good. A lot of carbs and spaghetti, and you can tell in his very wide physique, he's
Biz
powerful.
taking the edge here now. He's actually got the light lead. And now they even back out. This is incredible. But no, yes, definitely, as you were saying, the difference in their physiques is incredibly evident. But let that not, dissuade you from believing that Biz is a stone cold killer, because he is.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He is like the definitive underdog. He is the kind of guy. He's the picture of the guy you wouldn't expect to be as successful as he has been, and that's one of the things that's been so captivating about him. Hey, welcome back, Soviet.
And then looking at Johnson, you know, you can see that he's very, very cut. He's very dialed in with his training and with his diet, and we'll see how far that takes him.
Minutes ago in the first round, you know, I have said before that I believe Jimmy Biz actually has the best corner team in the league. His corner team is incredible. I mean, they are, and it's mostly his family members, his brother, his sister, second cousin. It's all fellow members of the Biz family. So it's a very, very tight knit operation over there, and you can see, you know, it pays dividends for them. They're all on the same page, and you can see why.
Absolutely, nobody knows you quite as well as your family does. We slurped the spaghetti.
It may surprise you, Jimmy Biz actually not Italian. He just really likes Goodfellas.
He just loves Goodfellas and spaghetti.
And he is from Florida.
I mean, I like Goodfellas. I like spaghetti.
Oh, so. Dennis, I've got some news for you.
Am I Italian?
You're turning Italian. Jimmy goes down and gets back up. Hell yeah, brother. That is true. Jimmy, a bona fide comeback fighter. We reached the end of the first round there, and so far this has been a fairly even fight. Each fighter taking a slight edge and then giving it back, taking an edge and backing off, and I sense a lot of respect in the ring between these two. You can tell when two fighters have a lot of animosity and really don't like each other and just want to kill each other. You can tell when two guys want to prove who is the better boxer.
Yeah, definitely. And we're going to see Jimmy Biz's incredible corner team at work here. I feel like he's going to come out of the match. Yeah,
they do a very good job, I'd say. A very good job. He loses a little bit of gray health, only as much as Johnson, and they keep him full, you know, because a bad corner team will not fill your gray health up to full.
Yeah.
Your permanent health is going to go down over the course of the fight, but your gray health is not guaranteed to be full. A good corner team keeps you as full as you can be between rounds. Johnson taking the edge here.
Do you think they fed him spaghetti in that corner?
At least 2 spoonfuls of spaghetti and 1 big meatball.
That would give anybody energy. And yeah, we can.
Mario is not allowed to referee Jimmy Biz boxing matches because it's a conflict of interest.
Oh. Johnson doing some work right now.
Biz trying to get it back too. But Johnson is fired up.
He's not losing any energy right now. Yeah. Oh, and Biz delivering some back to him, but can he even it out?
It starts to slow down a bit, but the damage is still really bad. There you go. That's a good punch. Get him off of you. There you go. Keep him at length. Biz, despite being shorter than a lot of other guys, is really good at controlling the space, despite not having the reach.
Yeah, that was a powerful punch from Johnson. I thought Biz's health was I thought he was doing a great job of recovering his health until Johnson, delivered one good one there that knocked a good chunk out.
Here they are evening back up, though. In fact, I think Biz has a slight life lead now, and he's on fire. He's feeling electrified.
There's that electricity for sure.
Jimmy kill. Vectus chance. We got just under a minute to go in this second round, and Biz was on the back foot, but he fought his way back into it and actually now has a bit of an advantage over Johnson. This has been a very interesting fight so far, and now they even kind of back up again.
They are mirror images of each other in this fight. Even occasionally dodging exactly the same way at exactly the same time.
That's a nice combo from Biz there. Nice little three-piece. They trade with each other. I think Biz comes out better for it. 10 seconds to go in the round. This has been really, really fascinating thus far. These two are, as you said, just right there with each other.
Yeah. Biz just letting Johnson hit him in the face right there.
You got to show him that you're not scared, Dennis.
Right there, that one right there. I believe that was at least what it seemed like to me was just a statement from Jimmy Biz.
Go ahead.
You can hit me. Go ahead. I'll give you one free one, and it'll do nothing.
Give me your best shot.
Give me your best shot, and I won't even flinch. And he didn't.
Incredible. Wow. Lavender carries us into round 3. This has been a fascinating fight thus far. The boxing gym, it may be a humble location, but it is home to some of our best fights.
Absolutely.
You mentioned earlier that the Windy City Boxing Gym, of course, I forgot. You used to live in Chicago up until just fairly recently.
Yeah.
Wonderful. What is it like being back home for some of these fights tonight?
It really does feel like home. It just I love being in Chicago, and I'll take any opportunity I can to go to Chicago and watch some excellent fighters beat the crap out of each other.
Both of their corners do a pretty similar job between rounds here, and they open up fairly modestly. Neither going too far in, going back to that respect, that mutual respect between the two fighters. They know they've got to, be cautious, be careful, pick their punches, pick their spots, and not give up too much to the other guy while trying to get something.
Ropes.
Sorry, go ahead.
Biz was getting away from the ropes there. He felt that he was getting backed up. Definitely don't want you got to have room for some footwork.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Against the ropes is not the place.
It's the worst place to be. It's the worst place to be other than in the corner with no place to go. Biz starting to lose some ground to Johnson. You're trying to get it back with some slugs and just kind of keep him at a distance. Wow. Play some good defense. He's getting it done, but he did start to lose some ground there for a moment.
I can't help but to say wow whenever I see Jimmy Biz just, dodge perfectly and then deliver a perfect counter after the dodge. I see it, fairly often with him. He's and taunting Johnson a little bit right there.
Oh, he's taking the advantage. He's got the life lead. My goodness. When you can talk shit and back it up, you just might be Jimmy Biz.
That's why Jimmy makes the big bucks. He's not only a great fighter, he's entertaining to watch.
Check Jimmy's gloves for meatballs. I think he's got a few more than 12 ounces in those.
You can see the tomato sauce leaking out.
Biz is a prodigy.
Speaking of tomato sauce, do we have a little bit of tomato sauce coming out of Biz's nose?
We've got, I believe, a bit. It looks like maybe his eye is starting to swell a bit too, but Johnson's looking quite rough as well.
And I can see it in Johnson's face. He's got the tomato sauce for sure.
Oh yeah.
Biz is
starting to kind of.
He keeps taunting. He keeps putting his guard down and opening up his arms like I'm wide open, buddy. And
I think Biz knows that he's starting to gain an edge. Johnson was pretty confident coming in. I think Biz knows that he's starting to figure Johnson out. We reached the end of the third round there. Johnson suffered a lot of damage. His left eye is starting to look pretty bad. He's got to be careful for that. That's going to be a spot that Biz is going to want to target.
he is looking like an absolute, zombie right now.
He's got an incredibly intense stare, one of the most in the league.
That and then the bruises and the blood.
Do not make eye contact with Armani Johnson. You will turn to stone.
Yeah. Oh, yep. There's that tomato sauce.
Yes, we can all agree, Soviet. Johnson has the best shorts. Fabulous shorts. Yeah. I love Johnson's shorts. And yes, Biz also actually going back to that mirror image of each other thing. They've got very similar damages going on. They have been fighting each other very similarly, which is odd because they aren't. They have the same like open wild style, but they aren't the same like. I don't feel that they're like entirely one-to-one. They have similar styles, but
look, they were literally doing the exact same thing at the exact same time.
I know they were just staring at each other.
I do see what you mean, though. They are even fighters, but they do have you can sense a twinge of personality in each one. That
for sure.
Them.
For sure.
Yeah, it looks like Johnson is trying to come back with a little bit more.
A very even round so far.
Very even so far.
Fourth round out of 12 possible. I don't think we will go that far, but this is already shaping up to be our longest fight of the evening. Longest fight before this was Jones and Sluggins, fourth round.
Oh, tonight? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Longest tonight. Our longest ever, we've had 2 11-rounders and a 10-rounder.
Yep.
And then a bunch of like 6s and 7s. Last couple of weeks, we've had a lot more shorter fights.
Yeah, it's been.
This one
the fighters
though,
are just getting better.
I think the guys are just turning it up.
Yeah. The good fighters are really flexing their muscles, so to speak.
Biz goated as fuck.
Standing in the middle of the ring, just going at it. Yep. Armani Johnson. I mean, they're still keeping it fairly.
I mean, they're doing fairly equal damage, yes, but there's a nice combo. Biz got him shaking, put him on the back foot, and now they just take him. Puts him back there again.
He
misses twice. Minute to go in the fourth.
Getting tired there. His stamina's drained there. He threw some very slow. You can see those punches. It looked
those
like
uppercuts are doing big time damage from Biz to Johnson.
Oh, and he's trying to come back.
He is evening it back up. Very close. Dodging, bobbing, weaving.
Arms down. They're both trying to recover some stamina. You could definitely tell that both of these fighters are just giving it their all, and they are kind of running on fumes.
This is a round where they're like, we're just gonna punch each other. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, this is all offense.
Ooh, gosh, another killer uppercut from Biz. Although Johnson has the slight life lead when we reach the end of this fourth round. That was a hell of a round. That was where we just got aggressive.
Yeah, look at this.
Yo, what's up, Barf?
Hey, Barf. This looks like he'll celebrate this victory with a quarter pounder with cheese. Double quarter pounder. He's all about that. He's all about that spaghetti.
It's true. Spaghetti is his primary source of fuel. But you know, he's a firm believer that variety is the spice of life. Variety is the biz of life. He says.
That's right. You're heading into round number. What is that? I missed it.
Vecta says, "Bro, I'm going to celebrate Biz's victory with a quarter pounder with cheese."
Yeah.
You should. We are heading into the fifth round. This has been a very even fight so far. How much longer do you think these two got, Dennis?
Oh man, you could tell that they're running on fumes. They have those little spurts of energy, and then you could see them just trying to get as much air into their lungs as possible. Biz delivering 2 very good hits to Johnson's face there.
Life bars are very close. Life bars are very close. They're missing a lot too, man. They're bobbing and dodging.
I have no idea who even has the advantage here. They're both.
Biz is taking a slight upper hand. He's gotten some good combinations working. We may see a knockdown soon.
Johnson just letting it happen.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, he's wobbly.
There it is. Rocked.
Oh!
Can he hold on?
He gets the clinch. Johnson stays alive.
Stays alive. He's fired up. He's got the energy, and he uses it. Oh my God!
An incredible display to stay in the fight, and now he's getting their health bars near even again. My goodness.
Wow.
Oh, some nice shots from Johnson there, putting together really good combinations. Interrupted by Biz. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. I'm gonna fucking squeal.
Is not going down without a fight.
Oh, Johnson about to be wobbly again. There it is. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Can he survive this time?
Some nasty shots after the knockdown too. We'll see if Johnson can get up. I think he can. Oh, this is fight of the night so far for sure. Yoga. And I don't think Shitson Cliveson is gonna beat it. Oh, well, hold your mortis. Hold your mortis. Hang on. Come on, Armani. Get up.
He's getting.
There you go. On the 8.
He's not gonna stay down on the knockdown.
Minutes ago, if he can get out of the round, he's still got a shot. He does not need to get knocked down again within the next minute. That would be terrible. Profsology's breaking down. Everything is going crazy. it's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the judges' scorecard is probably super tight. Oh, man, I can't wait to see the judges' cards for this.
It has to be one of the more even fights.
It's going to be 10s and 9s.
Just 10s and 9s across the board.
And it'll switch off probably. This is the kind of fight that you almost wish would go to decision.
Hey, you never know. Both of these
There's no way they have enough to go another. There's no way. 10 seconds.
That is a good point there.
Nice flurry from Johnson there. He recovered from that knockdown very well. He did not, go down, get up, and then just get pounced on again.
Johnson ends that round with similar health to Biz. He recovered very well. Yeah,
they're still even. That's just gonna ultimately be scored much better for Biz for that round.
What's going on with this bot?
Here, I'll reset it. It's crashing. That's what's. It's the Profsology bot. I'll just restart it. It do that from time to time. It likes to puke all over the chat when it does it too. All right, if it breaks again, I'll just turn it off for the night.
Oh, Jimmy Biz looks like he has a broken nose.
It always looks like that.
That's just his nose. Yeah.
What do you think Biz's corner is telling him right now?
Biz's corner is telling him finish this fight so we can go home and watch Goodfellas again.
Hell yeah. Both their corners do a really good job keeping them even coming out of the between rounds. And Johnson actually opens up with a very nice flurry. Biz gets a nice uppercut in there to cut it off, but I think this fight's a little ways, or I think this fight's still got a while to go. I don't know.
Biz's corner has said Jimmy kill, and Johnson's corner said kill Jimmy. So,
Jimmy kill and kill Jimmy. I like it.
Man, they both have a. It's still, I
think Johnson actually might even score a knockdown soon, but I think Biz will get up. Biz has incredible heart.
I don't remember another fight being this even.
This is probably our most even fight.
Yeah.
This is really awesome. 6 rounds deep, and they're just whittling each other down, even. Johnson obviously the slight disadvantage because he's been knocked down the one time, but here he's got a slight life lead. And I mean, Biz staying with it with just some heavy hands. Oh, Biz about to get wobbly.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh, there's the knockdown.
Yeah, there it is. Wow.
Can Biz get back to his feet? It took Johnson until the 8.
Oh, exact copy of, you know, right hook to the belly there, to the gut, and then as he's going down, left to the chin. Exactly what Biz did to Johnson.
Are you ready for the fire?
Oh, baby.
We're firemen.
Firemen.
We are firemen.
Oh, we are electricians.
We live in the heat.
Oh, baby. I told you he'd get up. I believed in it. On the 8 as well. Continuing to mirror each other throughout this match. This has been incredible.
Yeah. I still have, you know, we're almost done with the 6th round, and I still have no idea who to give the edge to, who might. It could still go either way.
Biz even recovering from the knockdown here, getting the life lead.
Yeah. Will Johnson hold on? I have a feeling, just like the previous 5 rounds, the 6th round might end even.
I think you're right. We're somewhere around probably 30 seconds. We're getting very close to the end of the round. And they're both tired and willing to just back off of each other for a second, give each other a moment. I love that. They are very aware of how this fight is going as we hit final 10 seconds of the 6th. They know what's going on here, how even they are.
Yeah, absolutely.
There it
Johnson
is.
throwing punches that just don't connect with anything, but
Do you believe in life after? Oh my goodness.
yeah, so far I feel like this is going to be fight of the night unless something really incredible
This
happens.
is a very good shot at fight of the year, or fight of the season.
Yeah.
This is a very heavy contender, and once again another contender for fight of the season features Jimmy Biz. It's not the first one he's been a part of. And we are entering the 7th round shortly. This has been our longest fight of the night by far. How much longer do you think they can go? They're getting tired. Their health bars are getting small. They don't have a lot left.
They're getting tired, but they've been getting tired for a while, and yet they still keep going. I don't know, man.
Biz comes out hot.
We're round 7. They're just under half health, both of them. Yeah, Biz coming out hot. Doesn't do too much with it. Could this go the distance? I don't know.
No way. Oh man, those are 2 really good uppercuts that just chomp Johnson in half. I think we've got another knockdown for Biz coming this round. I don't know if Johnson gets up again. I think there's only each of them only has 1 more knockdown left. I would be shocked if we I think we might get to the end of this round. I don't know if we're getting out of the 8th. This is wild. I would love to be wrong.
These 2 fighters are definitely giving us a show. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I really don't know.
This is a big fight. This is for 5th place in the title tower. As of right now, we still have next week also, of course, but if Johnson wins, he flips Biz in the standings. Oh man, Biz rocking him.
Oh. Could this be another?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
No, he's not. He went down like a sack of shit.
I thought Johnson might flip the stagger with that haymaker he landed, but it didn't. Biz shook it off and just rocked him.
That's determination in Biz's eyes there. Yeah, he just went
Right under
limp.
the jaw, dude. Snapping his
Just-
jaw closed. Ugh.
Just went limp, sent him back to the future with that punch.
Oh, I don't think he's getting
Yeah.
up. I don't think he's going to even move. I think he's asleep.
Yeah.
That's it.
There it is.
KO for Biz in the 7th. He got
Wow.
put to bed.
Wow. He
He
sure
starts to
did.
somewhat regain consciousness after the fight is called, but he was
proof that
he
we
was
totally
unconscious.
owned you, lamers.
Yep. Lots
Look
of
at that.
Lots of 10s and 9s. Lots of
Look,
10s and 9s.
it's a split. It's 65 to 65 across the board. Look at that. Look.
The most even fight we've ever gotten.
Literally the most even fight
in all of Stoop boxing and
I mean, unless something beats that from here on, this is front runner for fight of the year
yeah.
or fight of the season. This is
Yeah.
front runner for best fight of this season. That
It's
was
got- yeah.
that was an excellent fight. And never have two fighters been more evenly matched. They were each judge saw it the same way and scored it the same 65-65 in 7. Oh my god. I mean, that just nut, dude. Ugh. I don't even care that I was wrong. Jimmy Biz gets
Very-
it done with a clamp shut knockout
Very-
punch.
Extremely even fight until it wasn't right at the end there. It doesn't matter much when you're on the mat sleeping.
When you are just literally unconscious, I mean, there's not much chance of getting up. But
Yeah.
Johnson, up to that point, valiant effort. You can see I think Johnson actually won more rounds than Biz, but the points worked out to be yeah.
Yeah. Looks that way because the last 2 rounds, the whoever got a 10, the other person got an 8
Yep.
rather than a 9. Yeah. Congratulations, Biz.
Incredible.
Betters. That still could have gone either way. Biz just had that little edge, that X factor.
Congratulations, Jimmy Biz betters. Thank you to everyone who bet. Wow. Look at all those punches. Oh, man.
Wow. Yeah, so even in the stats here too. The number of punches thrown, it almost exactly the same. Compare this to the
last fight?
Last fight, yeah.
Spartan and Bustin? Oh, my God. Yeah, where one fighter wasn't even competing?
Where one fighter didn't even throw 100 punches. Yeah.
I mean, that was just...
Is this the most punches in a match?
No way. We've had over 1,000 thrown. In the matches, the longer a match goes, the more punches are thrown usually. So, like, in those 11 rounders between Sluggins and Shits, I think Sluggins threw 1,000 punches in those. So, the most punches is somewhere over 1,000. I don't know the exact most. That would be cool to check. I could check that. But yeah, it's somewhere over 1,000 thrown, and then I don't know how many the most connected would be. But it's probably
might
a
not
lot.
be a bad idea. Maybe like starting next season to record these stats or screen cap, so we can refer back to them.
I actually did start taking at the first 2 weeks. I was taking screenshots of this screen, and then I stopped because I have the VOD, so I can always check the VOD.
True. Yeah.
But no, yeah. As I come up with like more records to keep track of, I will. But something like most punches landed would actually be an interesting stat.
Yeah.
That's just. I mean, that was that. God, what a fight, dude. Oh, wow. That was a religious experience.
That was an edge of the cedar
It was
type of fight for sure.
based Jimmy showing them how it's done. That's right. We have one more fight to go tonight, Dennis. One more fight to go tonight, folks. Main
The
event
fight.
time.
The fight.
Clive Cliveson and Timmy Shits.
Clive, penis back Cliveson,
Yes.
and Timmy, the entrepreneur, spelled like manure, shits. This is gonna be a true David and Goliath fight. It doesn't get any more, I guess, opposite.
This can't be worse than Spartan
yeah.
versus Cliveson. It can't be. I think this will be the first round knockout. I will be shocked if it gets out of the first round. That would be right away. 8.1K on Cliveson. Wow.
Yeah.
Does anybody? Are there any shitheads in the building?
Oh, I am a shithead for sure. Oh,
Huh.
holy! There is one shithead.
God damn! 69K on Timmy Shits? You're just giving it away! You're giving it away!
My money's on Timmy Shits. Also, of course, I am the
Wolf?
number one shithead.
That was Wolf?
I'm putting all of my 3,317 Stoop bucks into Timmy. Timmy is my boy.
All right, I would like to refer your attention to their bars. This is why I say the bars don't fucking matter.
Timmy is not afraid. Timmy has been preparing for this. He has been training very hard.
Yeah?
He's not afraid.
Oh my god. Do you see the money on this shit right now? 132K on Cliveson, 73K on Shits. I guess it's evened out now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's safe money, so like, whatever, I guess.
Is it though? Is it?
If I get enough Stoop bucks from this, I can prestige my VIP status again. Be double prestiged.
Timmy said that he knows he has a lot of fans. A lot of shitheads are going to be watching and just looking at these bets. Timmy would be proud that his shitheads
Timmy,
have
you're
gathered.
right.
And I think it's really the shitheads that are going to motivate Timmy to
It's up over 84K on Shits. This is so ridiculous. Oh my god! Thank you guys for going wild for this incredible main event. This circus match, as I have taken to calling it, between the strong man and Timmy.
Shitheads, when you win your Stoop bucks, make sure to buy shitcoin with it. Otherwise, this win will have been for nothing. And subscribe to
Oh my
the
god!
Shitcast.
If the Axion curse ever picked a time to show up, I got 100K on Cliveson. Wow, Axion trying to do everything he can. Oh wow!
Yeah, real David and Goliath fight right here. Clive Cliveson, Timmy Shits, the Golden God, the entrepreneur.
It doesn't get more opposite than this. Literally, when I was making Timmy Shits, I made him as small as possible, and when I was making Clive Cliveson, I made him as big as possible. So this is as polar opposite as it gets in terms of physique. Obviously, one is very handsome, and the other is Clive Cliveson.
Yeah.
So it's they're. I'm so glad. I was excited whenever I scheduled this. I had no idea it would be the event that it is about to be. I hope that it lasts a good amount of time. I'm giving the betting window a minute because I'm worried that it's not going to close before the fight is over.
Yeah.
So
let's
I'm just
give it a
giving
minute.
it ample time. In fact, here let's hit the stoop. Actually, I'd like to take a quick bathroom break before we get into this fight, just
Me
in
too.
case it is a worthwhile matchup. So let's hit the stoop. We haven't seen the stoop in a little bit.
Shitcoin to the moon.
Shitcoin to the moon. If Shits wins, everybody's got to go buy some shitcoin and listen to the Timmy Shits Experience podcast. Like, are you kidding me? He's got to know what he's talking about. You at least need to see his training reg. But yeah, here, let's take a short break and then
BRB.
or actually here, I'll just step away. Dennis, if you'd like to still, or if you'd like to take a break also.
I gotta take a quick break too.
Oh, excellent. Okay, then we're gonna take a short break, and when we come back, it is our main event: Cliveson versus Shits, featuring Shits' driver Denis. In just a moment, folks. Stay with us. That shit was crazy. My fucking tippy toes, dude. That shit was awesome. Could you just? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't know they could do that. Excuse me, sir. I can't help but notice that you've exposed your ass to me. I just want to say thanks. Open the box, and that's the way you do it. It's my dick in a box. My dick in a box, babe. Here's my dick in a box. Woo, my dick in a box, girl. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving, and I got just the one. Gonna give you something so you know that you are second to none. Second to none. All right. You look great. Just so you know. These robes are sick. Yeah, do something, you big pussy. Oh, jeez. Whatever, I don't care. Drink my drink. Drink my lemonade and don't give no shits. Wow. All right. It's fucking moving. It's fucking moving. Wait, was it? Wait, is there any... Welcome back, folks. I'm back, you're back, and we're back. We're on the stoop. We're about to get into a very epic battle between two guys that definitely have a shot against each other.
I was just in the locker room right now with Timmy Shits, and he just wanted all of his fans to know that the limo that he has, the one that I drive him around in, is a Hummer limo. He just wanted everybody to know it's a Hummer.
That is a very important detail that everyone needed to know. Thank you for getting that update for us, Denis. We are back. The betting window is just about to close, so we'll be safe to get into the fight. It's also a rental. Whoa, Denis, can you confirm or deny if these claims are true?
He of course owns that limo, as well as all the other cars and bookshelves in his garage.
Shit's off the record says the limo smells like socks.
I don't know about that. not know about that. That you know what? I'm just gonna say that's false.
Ah, there you go. That's false. False report. If anyone would know, it would be Dennis.
The limo smells like lilac and gooseberries. Timmy Shits is a big Witcher 3 fan.
Is he a scent guy? Is Timmy Shits a scent guy?
Yeah, he's like that one. He models his scent personality after that one YouTuber, that one fragrance YouTuber, Tommy Fragrance, I think his name is.
I have no idea.
He's incredible. You should look him up.
Well, there you go. Timmy Shits smells really good. And you could too if you bought Shitcoin right now. But if you wait, you'll smell like shit.
That's right. And not the good kind.
The betting window has closed, and we are ready. Dennis, are you ready to introduce these fighters? You ready to get down to the ring?
I am ready.
We're heading to the cool spot. We're heading to the motherfucking Staples Center, baby.
Staples Center seats 50,000, and it is a packed night tonight.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get in there. Oh, boy, I hope this... I think this is going to be our first round knockout. I think it's going to be a very short main event, but I hope I'm wrong.
I think Timmy's small stature and quick moves will get him out of the first at the very least.
I don't think Shits could beat Cliveson even with his even if he ran him over with his Hummer limo. Damn.
Live from the Staples Center. Our main event of the evening. In the left corner, standing at 6 feet 8 inches tall and weighing in at 280 pounds, we have Clive, the Golden God, Cliveson. He is golden indeed. And in the right corner, standing at a whopping 5 feet 4 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighing a massive 127 pounds is the man, the myth, the legend, Timmy, the entrepreneur Shits. The fight has started. Let's go.
We are underway. Blue says, I love you, Cliveson.
The weight difference between these two fighters is greater than Timmy's entire weight. The weight difference between these two fighters is 153 pounds, and Timmy Shits weighs 127. Oh, he's taunting Cliveson.
I saw that. Uh-oh, Cliveson didn't like it.
Oh, he did not. Timmy.
Oh, man. I will say he's not getting chunked up to pieces like immediately. However, he is starting to take some damage now. He is bobbing and weaving very quickly, though.
Timmy Shits is the most agile fighter that we have. He is incredible. Look at that. He's just weaving and bobbing through those small nooks and crannies in Cliveson's arms. I call them flight pads. They're like fucking airplanes. Wow.
They're like airplanes.
Timmy.
Yo, thank you for the clip, Blue.
Timmy knew what he signed up for, and he is not afraid.
He's getting an incredible payday for this. Incredible payday.
How high up he has to punch to reach Cliveson's.
Directly up.
It's incredible. David and Goliath.
Oh no, he's being just undone. Come on, Timmy, get out of the round.
Timmy is not even Cliveson's health is still
it's full. There he goes. Work the body. Minutes ago.
This reminds me of I think it was the first Jackass movie when they had Butterbean like smack the hell out of Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, he's wobbly.
He's wobbly.
Oh. Oh.
Is he
Oh.
oh, down he goes.
Oh, God.
His
Stiff as a
legs are
board.
His legs are. He is not moving. He's not flinching. Timmy.
He's asleep, dude. He's unconscious. Come on, Timmy, get up.
Oh, pronounced it dead in the ring.
He will not be competing next week. Oh my God. Is he okay? I can't see him.
Up?
Oh, there he is. It's like Little Matt getting up and punch out.
Yeah, Timmy,
He's up.
Yeah.
He's
He's
up.
up on the 7. Wow, he
Can he avoid getting knocked down again, and can he get out of the round? He's recovering well.
Can he last longer
10 seconds.
than oh? Can he last longer than Bustin did against Spartan?
Second round. He did it. He got out of the first round. He got out of the first round, and he got up from a knockdown against Cliveson. Timmy shits.
He
His
delivered,
look at the arm difference.
He delivered some solid punches there. Unfortunately, when you're hitting a man made of literal steel, it doesn't make much of a difference. Wow, I think
Don't think a sensu bean's gonna help.
what's going through Cliveson's head right now is why isn't this little man dead? Why is he still alive? This ring girl right here, Timmy said he wanted to dedicate the fight to her. I talked to her before the fight, and she said, as a response to Timmy, please stop coming to my house. I don't want you there. And then she got mad at me because I'm the one that drives him to her house. I'm sorry. He pays me very well. So I'm going to keep driving him.
All right, you're going to have to stop doing that. But we are underway in the second round. Shits' Corner did the best they could. Honestly, he didn't lose as much gray health as I thought he maybe could have. And he did come in with it full.
Yeah, Shits is...
Oh, God. Those punches are just... he can't connect. He's just too far away. There you go. And then he steps in and he gets just taken up apart.
This is like a cartoon.
Oh my God, this is some vaudevillian bullshit right here. Oh shit.
Oh, delivered. At least one good hit.
Cliveson actually tiring himself out.
Yeah, Cliveson is just trying to end it because he is. I think Cliveson may be underestimating his opponent.
Oh, there it is.
Down he goes.
I think that might be it. I hope not.
He's on his knee.
Work your magic, curse. Exian says. Oh my God. Look at the difference in their arm size, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Cliveson's arm is Jimmy's body, and or is Timmy's body, and Timmy's arm is Cliveson's dick. He's up!
He's back up. He's back up. He's
Wow.
on the 8. This fight isn't over yet.
Does he
Will
get
he
out
make
of the
it out of
second
the
round? God.
Speaking to Cliveson before the fight, I asked him if he had a message, because he has just as many haters as he does fans. I asked him if he had a message for his haters. He said, I can't do a German accent, but he said, stop calling me penis back or I will pummel your face into oblivion. And there you have it, haters of Clive Cliveson.
That was brave of you to get that interview, Dennis. I appreciate that. That's incredible. We got a minute to go in this round. Is Shits going to survive a second round with Clive Cliveson? Ooh.
Shits delivered a quick little barrage of 3 hits to Cliveson's face. Cliveson swatting him away.
Swatting him away. He is very accurate.
I'm pretty sure Cliveson has swatted away literal gnats that are bigger in size than Timmy shits.
Oh my God, some of these punches. Oh.
Shit is. Oh.
Oh my God.
Shit. Oh, Timmy.
Oh, Timmy. Oh, Timmy. Oh, Timmy. You gotta get out of there, Timmy. You gotta get out of there, Timmy. Get out of there, Timmy. Get out of there, Timmy. No! 10 seconds to go. If he gets up, he'll get out of the round, but I don't think he can, man. God bless, dude.
Wow. He's holding his own. I mean, for being literally 1/4 of the size.
Come on, Timmy. He got up!
Timmy is up, and he's out of the round. Into the third round, Timmy, the smallest fighter in Stoop boxing against the largest, most powerful fighter in Stoop boxing, has gone a further distance than some of our other fighters.
Holy
He's gone
shit.
a further distance than B. Bustin did against Last Spartan just tonight.
Oh, that's what it is. He's being saved by the bell. Interesting. That's a setting I changed last week because I wasn't sure what it meant. I now understand. Okay, interesting. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. In this specific context, especially.
Timmy is barely bleeding. I honestly thought he would have.
He's not a bleeder. He's really not.
Against Clive Cliveson, everybody's a bleeder.
I guess that's true. Cliveson has taken shits bigger than Timmy shits. That is also true. He's not managing his stamina very well, Cliveson. So if shits could
he's just trying to
ever take advantage of that, you know.
Yeah.
He can't even get close enough to actually hit Cliveson reliably.
Oh.
He needs to work the body. That's of chin versus body. Cliveson takes far more damage from body shots. His chin, he is called Iron Chin for a reason.
Yeah, Timmy needs to definitely wear him down with those body shots if he's gonna stand a chance. Similar to my fight against Isaac Frost, you got to go for the body.
I forgot about that. Oh my God.
Weaken him. See, that's why I know a little bit about video game boxing.
Of course.
You gotta weaken him, you know, with the body shots, and then deliver the killing shot after.
Oh my God.
Shits is.
They're just kind of.
I knew he would. He's holding his own.
Not for long.
He's fired up though. He's got the energy.
Well, can he do anything with it?
Yeah,
Oh!
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 Rock.
Oh!
He lost his footing, and that might be it.
And then he's just flat on his stomach. Oh God, I think he's dead again.
Yep.
Oh no. Timmy.
Definitely rearranged something in there.
Oh goodness gracious.
And
Only took 40 rematches to get a single win. Damn. Oh, he's trying. He's trying.
does he get up again?
He's up. He's up. He is up.
Timmy, my guy.
Dude. Minutes ago in the third round. Does he get out of the third round?
I am perplexed. Right now.
If he makes it to the bell, he even if he's on the ground, if he has time to make it to the bell, then he will get out of the round. So,
wow,
he's gotten up more than Spartan against Cliveson, and Spartan got up a lot. Spartan got up 4 times.
Oh, delivers a good left hook to the. Is it Cliveson is towering so high above shits. Is every hit? Is there even such a thing as a hook?
He gets the clinch.
It's the clinch. Is he gonna?
Oh, Timmy, survive, brother, survive.
He is a survivor.
10 seconds. He's safe. He's safe. Even if he goes down, he's safe.
He's not willing to go. Oh.
Oh shit.
Down he goes.
That's all right. He'll be saved by the bell.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Cliveson is shocked right now that he hasn't literally murdered his opponent yet.
Much longer, and he will. I can't believe the ref hasn't stopped the fight. He's up, and he'll head to his corner. Oh, my goodness. I mean, incredible that Shits is even able to continue.
Could this possibly be fight of the night? This is.
It's not even enough.
Oh, wow.
It is the circus act I was hoping for, though. That is for sure. Timmy definitely putting on a show.
Ooh, Timmy, that's my boy. I am so proud right now. I was just looking at my crypto account, and shitcoin is skyrocketing right now.
To the moon. Oh no.
It is skyrocketing. So
Only
I'm gonna
a light
sell
nosebleed.
all of my shitcoin right now.
Some light abrasions around the eye and the nose, and a bit of a nosebleed. And otherwise, Timmy looks as good as he did when he walked in.
He's got a good corner. He's got a good team.
His corner is telling him some facts right now.
His corner is telling him the value of Bitcoin right now. Oh, not off to a good start.
I think this is probably our last round. I would be absolutely shocked if we go to a 5th round, dude.
I got the Hummer limo started already, so it's ready.
Yeah, you're gonna want to warm that one up.
Take Timmy to the hospital or to the morgue.
Oh, he's getting some good hits in there.
He's
not gonna last long enough to make anything out of it.
Wow,
oh,
he's
man.
Everything.
Oh my God.
Not.
Oh my God.
There
He gets the clinch. He gets the clinch. He's against the ropes. Bad spot. Bad spot. Bad spot.
Thrown like a child against those ropes. Wow.
Oh my God, dude. Cliveson cannot believe the effort that Shits is putting in. After the beating he's already taken, especially.
Can't wait to see what the stats look like.
The punch breakdown and everything. Oh, yeah. Shit's hanging on the edge. Oh, he gets the clinch again. He blocked the power punch and got the clinch again. Wow.
He's fired up. Is he going to do anything with his newfound energy?
Oh, I would like to see some body combinations.
He's just dodging everything. Oh,
golly.
Incredible.
Oh, Timmy. Oh, Timmy. Oh, God. He didn't even get to wobble state. He just got dropped. He didn't even get put into the staggered state. He got comboed so fucking hard, he just got dropped. Does he get up again?
He just saw a dime on the ground there.
He's just bending down to pick it. Oh, he doesn't have it.
Oh, no. He's shaking his head. Fight's over.
And that's going to do it. An incredible effort by Timmy Shits.
Wow, that went so much better than I think anybody expected.
Yeah, true. It lasted longer than Spartan.
He lasted longer than Spartan.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, 8 and 7s and an 8. 40 to 30.
The score looks about what I expected.
Yeah. I'm going to settle up that prediction, and then we will take a look at how the punches were thrown. Congratulations, Cliveson bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Incredible amount of money on that match.
A lot of Stoop bucks flowing. Good thing I just sold all my shitcoin because it is...
Damn. It's not a rug pull, though.
It's not. No, not a rug pull.
Cliveson KO in the 4th.
It is tanking.
Holy cow. Take a look at...
Cliveson did not let up on those punches. He threw almost
twice as many, but their efficiency was almost the same, which is interesting.
Yeah. Shit, you can't knock him, man. He's an excellent fighter.
6 knockdowns.
6 knockdowns.
No one has been knocked down by Cliveson that many times. Not even close.
Timmy.
Well,
Shits
Spartan was
is
5 times, but yeah.
an excellent fighter. You can't knock him. You can knock him down, but you can't knock him. He continues to surprise. I don't think anybody expected what we got tonight. He didn't win, of course, but
I didn't expect him. I said at the beginning, and I stuck with it the whole night. First round KO, and I was off by 3 rounds.
he got up 6 times.
He got
or
up 5
5
times,
times.
which is
Got
one
up 5
more
times
than Spartan.
against Clive Cliveson, who was literally like 6-7 times his size.
Yep.
Uh,
I mean,
bigger.
you got to take the
bigger
victories where you can when you're Timmy Shits, and I think you can take one from that.
Bigger. Yeah, I think this is going to give Timmy a bit more confidence fighting, really anybody else.
It should. It should.
The fact that he made it this far against this monument of a boxer. Whew, man, I'm sweating a little.
I know, dude. It gets you sweaty, man. It does. Isn't it? It gets intense in here. Timmy can take a beating. Part of his training regime was to have Dennis bash him in the head with a 2x4 under a bridge. Is that true, Dennis?
It's true. Very true. Yeah,
Incredible.
with a nail in it.
Incredible.
With a nail in it, he insisted, and I think it paid off. He held on a lot longer than anybody thought.
So
and we're gonna up the training. I might put another nail in that 2x4.
better put another nail in the 2x4 before you put a nail in his coffin.
That's right.
So let me run by the next week's matchups for you and get your take, and then we will wrap up. Because that is our final fight of the evening, and that was an incredible evening of boxing action. So next week, all of the same weight class guys will have their rematches. So it's Bustin and Cliveson, Spartan and Sluggins, Biz and Guy, Johnson and Jones, and then Shits and Epo.
Oh yeah.
So Shits has a very real chance to end the season on a win. Epo has a chance in that, I think, too, to get his first win.
I don't see it.
What out of those? What do you think is the fight of the potential fight of the night? What would you say is probably the main event out of those 5?
Out of those, I don't know. I think it might be Timmy and Epo. I do think Timmy's gonna take that fight, especially after his newfound confidence. Tonight, he's gonna think Epo is nothing compared to the tower of a human being that he just fought. But I think it'll be interesting because Epo is he's got no wins. He is gonna want to end the season on a high note, on a win. So he's got something to fight for. Maybe more so now than he ever has this entire season. So I think he'll put up a fight. But I think Timmy's gonna take it in the end. Out of all
agree.
Of those, I think that will be the fight to watch.
I think that's probably a good pick because I think Title Tower is just about decided, barring anything like crazy. Actually no, because I think Sluggins can still fall off of it. I think he's still technically on it and he can still fall off of it. So perhaps not, but after next week, it will be. We will be slotting in our Title Tower guys. It's not going to be either Shits or Epo, obviously, but I think just the 2 of them, because that was going to be, I think, back in week 5, that was going to be the main event, but then Sluggins and Spartan ended up being the main event instead. But yeah, it's a crazy week. We got some good fights lined up again next week, some good rematches. And we are very close to Title Tower. Next week is our last regular season week, and then the Monday after that is Title Tower, our first Title Tower. It's going to be very cool. That is going to do it for tonight. Let's flick over here. And Dennis, thank you so much for joining me this evening. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun. I hope I can come back sometime. Maybe next season.
I think that would be a very good idea.
Awesome. I'm
I
looking
think
forward to it.
we can definitely do something like that.
Yeah,
Um,
this was a blast.
Tomorrow, I am gonna be over at yours.
Tomorrow, yes. Yes, you are. I forgot already. I still have boxing on my brain. Yeah, tomorrow is my birthday, and Chris is gonna be there for part of it for several hours. I'll be streaming all day, and we're gonna watch some very funny, ridiculous stuff together, together and with you guys,
No, you guys don't get to watch.
yeah.
We're gonna just tell you about it.
It'll be just like cameras on us, but not on what we're watching.
Right.
So it'll just be a stream of us just just
It'll
laughing.
be like kind of like Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
What
tomorrow,
time are we doing that tomorrow? I forgot. It's
um,
sometime tomorrow afternoon.
yes, I'm streaming from noon to midnight Pacific time. You're coming on at 1 Pacific, 3 p.m. for you, 3
Boom.
p.m. Central.
Okay, there you go.
I'm also gonna have Kyle on. I'm also gonna have Nodachi Ken on. Some of you might know Nodachi also, but it'll be a good time, and I'm excited to have you join me on my stream too.
I'm excited to
For
head over
something a
there. I'm
little
gonna drop you a shout out real quick for anybody that might be hanging around that does not know who Dennis is. If you would like to wish Dennis a very happy birthday and maybe see me again tomorrow, you can find us over there. And Dennis is a cool guy, obviously, or he wouldn't be here. So
Thank you. I'm
check him
turning
out.
16 finally.
Huh?
I said I'm turning 16 finally.
It's Dennis's Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Streamed live on Twitch. If we're lucky, we'll catch some of it in the reflection of Dennis's glasses. Yeah, there you go. Oh man, but that is gonna do it. Who are we going to raid? I think we should raid Dorian.
Oh, is he?
He's on. I barely ever get the chance to raid him because he's only
Yeah.
on now and then.
Same here.
So I like to when I get the chance.
Yeah, he
Let's-
messaged me mid stream here and asked what I was doing, and I said I was here,
Oh really?
but I don't know what he wanted.
Well, now we can go find out together. Thank you guys so much for watching this incredible Stoop sporting event. We will be back next week. We'll also be back tomorrow night is SGFL as well. Last week of the regular season, tomorrow and Wednesday night. Playoffs are next week. Oh my God. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. And you won't want to miss it. Dennis, thank you once again for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you
And
for having me.
adios, Stoop Gang.
See you, Stoop Gang.